The Las Vegas Aces have made a bold move that has raised eyebrows across the league. They have waived guard Chennedy Carter and signed Justine Pissott from the Indiana Fever as a replacement. This decision, primarily driven by financial considerations, marks a significant turning point for a team that is currently navigating the complexities of the WNBA salary cap. As fans, we need to unpack what this means for the Aces and for Carter herself. With the deadline for waiving players on non-guaranteed contracts looming, the Aces had to make a tough call. Carter, who was signed to a one-year deal worth approximately $277,500, found herself on the chopping block as the Aces grapple with their financial limitations. With an estimated $285,000 in cap space, far below the league average of $557,400, the Aces clearly felt the need to tighten their belts. Now, let's reflect on what this means for Carter. Since being drafted 4th overall by the Atlanta Dream in 2020, she has struggled to find stability in her career, bouncing from team to team. While her scoring ability is undeniable, averaging 19.1 points per game in her first 7 outings this season, her frustrations seemed to overshadow her performance. After a tough loss to the Dallas Wings, she took to social media, expressing her discontent with what she described as being kept on a leash. This kind of public criticism, especially when aimed at a coaching staff led by the fierce Becky Hammon, rarely bodes well for a player's tenure with a team. Former Sparks legend Candace Parker weighed in, suggesting that Carter's comments could haunt her later. It's a fair point. Being vocal about your role can often lead to repercussions, particularly in a high-stakes environment like the WNBA, where team chemistry and respect are paramount. As Carter's playing time dwindled and her performance faltered, culminating in a scoreless 15-minute outing against the Fever, one has to wonder what went wrong for her in Vegas. The Aces may have made the decision that Carter's trajectory was only heading downward, especially with injuries and illness complicating her situation. Looking ahead, there's a possibility another team could take a chance on her. She averaged 12.2 points per game during her brief stint with the Aces, showing that she can contribute if utilized correctly. Yet, one can't help but think about the opportunity she missed in Las Vegas. If she had capitalized on her talent and embraced the system, she could have set herself up for a much more lucrative future. For the Aces, this decision reflects a calculated risk. While losing Carter is significant, the team is clearly banking on Pissott's potential to fill the gap and maintain their competitive edge. The Aces currently stand at a solid 15-6, and they need every capable player to ensure they remain in contention as the season progresses. So, what do you think, Aces fans? How do you feel about the move to waive Carter and bring in Pissott? Where are you watching from, and what are your thoughts on the team's direction? The Aces are in a tight spot, and it's clear they're making these decisions with an eye toward the future. As they navigate the rest of the season, let's hope they find the right balance between immediate performance and long-term sustainability. If you're as passionate about the Aces as I am, don't forget to subscribe and share your opinions in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going about this pivotal moment in our team's journey.